Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile.
Alright, I need to connect my recorder. So this is attempt number 3. I'm playing Mass Effect. And we'll start from the beginning again. And now I'm doubting about these 3 options. I don't know what impact they will have on the gameplay also. This is always pretty fun. Kind of like Jack Bauer. Do whatever is needed to get things done. But Soul Survivor sounds fun too. I think I will go for the Jack Bauer modes.
Confirm military specialization.
Another option. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. Engineers are tech specialists, using the holographic Omni tool. You can decrypt security systems, repair or modify. Okay. So there is more action. This is like trying to hack stuff. It's a biotic specialist. Through upgradable implants, you can use biotic powers to live a throw up your. Ooh, that sounds fun. Shoot the squad and disable, destroy enemies. Adept can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. I usually never like heavy armor, so this sounds fun. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and attack abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Sniper. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles. I don't really like that. Xenos combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies. Though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic attacks. They are more efficient at attack and biotics than there's a kind of a mix. Not sure I like that. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take opponents down. Opponents are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns. Oh, I like shotguns. But many games already have shotguns. I think I'll go for Adept. Yeah, let's just
Confirm facial identification.
Alright, let's do this again. Change appearance. I will not spend too much time on this. It's looking fine already. Just look in the camera. Facial structure. Okay, so that just changes everything. So fine. There's a nice natural skin. Neck thickness, I don't care about the neck. Face size. Oh, that's the chin, the neck chin. That's really the face. Actually, I make the neck a bit thinner. That's. Oh well. Why is she not looking in the camera? Cheekbones. Don't do a whole lot. No, I like this. Ear size, not really important. No, a little bit like this. Alright, perfect. Eyes, eye shape. Whatever. This is good. Eye height a bit lower. Somewhere in the middle. Also fine. Also fine. I like this. Iris color. I like the gray is usually cool. Let's make them gray. I think a Skyrim might also have gray eyes. Jaw. Perfect. Mouth. Yeah, it's all good. This is nice. Oh, the lip color is not so nice. Let's see if they don't have a duck face from the side view. Chin depth can be a bit more forwards. This is also fine. This perfect. I want the whole chin a bit forward, but yeah, perfect. Okay, nose is good as it is. The hair is pretty important. Let's see. Hair is most visible all the time. This is cool. Small tail. This is also cool. I'm on the lip color. Can I change that? Let's do that first. I'll make up here. Let's see, this is nice. Black, gothic. I don't want gothic. Eyeshadow. I don't know. Eyeshadow is cool usually. Let's do a little bit of black or something. I like this. Blush. Some natural. I like this somehow. Check the hair again. What else is there? What is this? I don't like this at all. I think I'll go for the first one. This is cool though, somehow. This is pretty cool, but I feel I want to go with a more traditional. I should all the hairstyles, they fit pretty well. Maybe I will go for this. Maybe I will go for this. Let's do some crazy hairstyle this time. Brown. Oh, this is brow color, hair color. This Yeah, this default is pretty fine. And the brow color, I like just the normal. Also, scars. She needs some scars, I feel, from the past. Being the tough woman that she is. She definitely needs some scars. Usually this kind of scar is cool. I like this one. This looks pretty realistic. Let's see. Or should I do this one? This one is cool. I like this actually. Alright, so here she is. Final. What is this code? I can share this with someone. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
This is cool. Yohan. That can be a female name, right? With a Y. Alright, accept. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. I will go for normal. Auto level, no, I need to do it myself. Level scaling. Classic, sounds good. Subtitles on, blah blah blah, yada yada. Accept.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I should have called her Jacqueline, I think, but Joanne is fine. In the year 2001, blah blah blah, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient civilization. In this case, these mysterious artifacts built starving technologies and the travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was forged with control of the very fabric of space. Mass Effect. Yes, space travel.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihlus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
No, I was distracted by the ventilator of my computer. What did you say? Got the jitter.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihlus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
You know. You're Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer on the SSV Normandy. Assignments. No assignments. Alright, so here we are. So I just came from Skyrim, so this feels kinda different.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I'll check the ventilator of my computer because it's not hot at all, so I can lower it a little bit. Oops. Oh, that's too much. How can I change it? This should be fine. Just silence. Yeah, I hope the microphone is picking up my voice well this time. I tried multiple times to record my voice, but I think most of the time my voice just was overwhelmed by the other noise around. Maybe I should get a better microphone for it, but for now this will have to do. Codex. This is what I just made. This is some history. No, this is just I want to find some background information of some stuff. Okay, awesome. How can I alter my...
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihlus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
There he is. I have to talk to you. Come on, talk. How can I... Alright.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Well, I don't know, but maybe she knows from the past. So what?
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Still.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
A covert pickup.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean, I don't know what it is.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Okay, you're here to help. You sound worried. We need... Why did we tell the Council?
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihlus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfan. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Maybe they should ask me first.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihlus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Investigate what? Oh yeah. And the beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Adept Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Adept Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright, if you say so.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong,
Alrighty.
Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihlus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihlus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihlus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Nice.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Awesome. So this is the time I'm here.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Can I change difficulty mid-game? Gameplay. Looks like I can. Not your normal is the most fun one.
Gas bags.
I mostly want to play this for the story, but if it's too easy, then it's also not really fun. So we'll try to play normal. I can always change it.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh, if it, I don't remember that from previous time to change the weapons for my squad members. The sniper and shotgun. Two extremes, and then I'm in the middle. Nice. Level up. Oh, what did you do? Can I revive you? Is there a use button? Space bar. That's so weird. What is E then? That doesn't make sense. I'll leave it for now.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
I was actually hoping to use a med pack on him, but this is also fine, I guess. He deserves a burial. We can't help him now. Can't we pick him up later? Or just pick him up later and give him a proper burial somewhere else.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, man.
Alright. The shooting is more satisfying as I remember. Omnigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass and challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies. Let's try to heal him.
Smells like smoke and death.
How can I heal you? Is there a heal button? Use first aid, but that's on myself, I guess. The squad screen lets you view team's talents. Mouse over talent or at the rank to view it. Click on spend to gain a rank in it. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points and acquire ranks. I got level up 6 points. I can assign 6 points. That's quite a lot. That is throw enemies away from the castle with a force of 600 newtons. Let's do that. Warp. Ah, but I have to. Okay, I have to do this also. Reduce your charge time, that's always good. Sets intimate score at 1, opens up no dialogue options, that's also pretty good to know. Yeah, let's give me an advance in that area. So I don't always have to shoot everybody. Nice. Are you healed? You're still not healed. How can I heal you? Maybe it's in the screen. Ah, he's healing himself. Okay, that's awesome.
got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Wait, what are you going to do? I was reading. I rather want you to stick with me. Use left shift to issue orders to your squad, or use the attack your targets. Q and RF specific. What was C? Order ready. What does this mean? I don't know the meaning of the word rally. Or Google it. Google translate. Order rally. So in Dutch it's the same word. Apparently, I still don't know what it means. Rally meaning. Troops come together again in order to continue fighting. Ah, okay. So if I send him away, there, and say, ah, okay, so he's just back to normal. Oh, Skyrim moves a little bit different with the mouse. I have to get used to the sensitivity. It's not bad, but I just have to adapt. It feels a bit more sensitive than Skyrim. Oh, come on. Oh. I thought that was my my team member.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
I thought you were dead, man. Kaidan Alenko. How can I talk to you?
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them. I know, let's be nice to her.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Disorderized. Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Nihlus?
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
I remember with this game all these terms and names especially, which made me very confused. It's the same issue I had with Game of Drones.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Let's go.
Move out!
Yeah, that's always my issue. What is this? Press escape to go to... Again. That was my issue with Game of Thrones. All the names took me also 3 or 4 times to really get into it. But the last time I watched it, I was really addicted to it and finished everything pretty quick. I'm doubting though, I can spend everything on myself because team members usually die because they are stupid. But then again, it's nice to build up a nice team. So maybe I should be smart and give them some points also. How you see? She sucks with pistols and weapons. Only available when using assault rifles. But the rest is for me. Oh, empty. Alright.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay. Actually, this is pretty cool with the buttons Q and E. If you use it, if you use it a lot, then that will be some good key bindings. Nice. This does seems to be a bit easy, but since it's only the opening level, I will allow it for now. Another level up. What is this?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
How can I sneak? Sneak. I can sneak, right? That's vehicle. Toggle walk. Toggle crouch. Just control. Why didn't I try control?
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Zombies. Stand still. I remember this. Enemies don't seem to react to the shooting. The shooting the drones and those gas monsters. That's satisfying.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object. Use the decryption or electronic blah blah blah. Advance to the central core. Move the mouse.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
It's Nihlus. Who is that again?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him.
Oh, that dude.
Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihlus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
No, I can set him up. No, man, that's fine.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Alright. Let's go.
Saren. Nihlus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the sun.
I didn't see that. What is he doing? Okay.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack.
Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I have to go.
Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This is, I think, extra skills I have. Let's try.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
I should use that, I think. Let's save that 1 point for later use. Let's see. Warp. Damage all nearby enemies and objects and make them more vulnerable to further damage. Okay. I should use that. I mean, it's part of the class I took, so it would be a waste not to use it.
Commander, it's Nihlus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick. That's a bit over dramatic.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Not so many crates to hide behind. What's that? He was also hiding behind the crates. Yes. See, there's no impact or anything. There's more there. Used this one before. Kablam! That's what I mean with those bots, they walk in front of your bullets. Gel. I still want to know how to heal these people though. Can I? I want you to use the pistol because you got skill points, and you can use the shotgun. Stand up. That is... now I want to heal myself. How do I do that? V. Can I use it on them? Oh, he's already... okay. Come on, let's go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
5 minutes. Nice disarming animation here. Okay. Still one left. The headshots are nice. Alright, full health, that's good. No, this is the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard! No, don't touch it.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Shit, who are they again?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihlus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
How do I know? I didn't see it.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if I can help it. Help what?
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, so that ends my first mission. I think this is fine for now. I enjoyed this first part, even though I already played it twice before. But yeah, it's worth the time to read the conversations and stuff and get invested in the story. I remember the Citadel and being quite not a lot of action there, but should be fine. Next time I'm planning to get involved a bit more with the whole Citadel stuff. Yeah, get to know all the names and places and stuff, and lots of reading, I guess. But it will be helpful to get invested in the Mass Effect universe. So for now I will save, and yeah, see you next time. Save. Yeah, see you next time.